right. Hi, and welcome to our last episode of the week of our great series. And speaking of great, today we're going to be talking about one of the most powerful countries in the modern world, but it's not the country in its modern form. As I'm about to play here on my computer, that's right. We're going to China. But that's all the national anthem you're going to get because we're going all the way back to the year of 1760. China during this time was known as the Qing Dynasty, spelled with a Q. It lasted from 1636 all the way until 1912. So yeah, this was China in the first 100 and at least within the first century and a half of American history. So the capital was, Beijing. The emperor at the time was Qinlong, spelled Qianlong, and he ruled from 1735 to 1796. So he pretty much ruled throughout the entirety of the French and Indian War, the American Revolution, and up until the year before Washington ended his presidency in 1797. Form of government, it was a absolute monarchy. The language was Manchu and Mandarin Chinese. I was unable to find what the religion or the GDP was. The size, it was about 500. It was about 5,700,000 square miles as of 1790. The population, I couldn't find the accurate population, but I decided to take the population of what it was in 1907 and decided to cut it in half. So it's roughly around 213 million. So if you double that, that was the population in 1907. At the time of their height, they actually had no official flag, but the flag that was used, that is being used on the thumbnail, was technically China's first ever national flag. And they used it from 1889 until 1912. And just that way I can make this point. That was China's first flag ever. Ironically, during the first 23 years of Adolf Hitler's life, because he was also born in 1889 on 420. So, yeah, for all you potheads out there. The military, it was around 800,000 active personnel. And, they were best known for abolishing the monarchy and establishing the Republic of China in 1912, which would eventually lead to the Chinese Civil War, the Second Sino-Japanese War, which is part of the Pacific War, which was part of World War II, and then would also be part of continuing the civil war between the nationalists and the communists, and eventually how we get the two Chinas that we have today. The mainland, the People's Republic, and Taiwan, also the Republic of China. Alright, that's all we have for today. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned on Saturday for a special video. And we'll see you next week. And we're going back over to South America. We'll see you then.